like you ain't gonna never find a clear winner.
And
It's
that's why
very
people
rare.
say Rum Nitty never lost. You got people saying that shit.
Yeah, nah, but even with Rum, right? Rum is probably one of the most like technical punchers that the game has ever like witnessed in regards to like skill set. But would you say Rum don't have the performance to make him a ultra top tier? Why? Because like let's be honest. All right, here's a question: who's better, Geechee or Rum?
I think Geechee.
Why?
I think a better question is, who do you prefer? I prefer Geechee.
That's what I'm. But why though?
Believability.
I can relate to that shit.
Subjective again.
And that's
Star
what
power.
and that goes into what we was just talking about as far as everything is subjective. Rum is more tech and clearly is a more skilled MC, but Geechee like Pac damn near. He ain't as tech, but them lines hit different. So for that,
And they
battle rap is always gonna be subjective. There ain't no goalpost. And people, and I said this last time, like it was an event, I forgot what event it was, but DNA moved the goalpost live as the event was happening. DNA literally said, this is the big room. People don't like all that big rapping in it. You gotta have haymakers. And then the very next battle, the very next battle, like what, a couple of minutes later, he like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because on this big stage, you got to rap fast. You got to get straight to it because they don't like the punches. And I'm like, wait, what? You just moved the goalpost in 3 minutes. That's what's happening in battle rap, bro.
Yeah.
So how do we change that? I mean, do we need to start having judged every single battle?
You can't because
even the judges, like, we don't be agreeing with what the fuck they be saying.
No, you can't. I'm gonna tell you why you can't. Battle rap used to have one home, so there was one kind of rule set, and it was like the New York actually had control over what the rules in battle rap was, and the rules was who was the nicest MC. But now battle rap comes from so many different regions, and there's so many different goalposts from different regions.
Right.
Yeah, you got new fans, nostalgic fans. Like, you can't come to agreement on it, of course. So, no, nigga, I never lost a battle. What the fuck is you saying?
Yo, Daylyt, how you feel about the rehearsing shit?
Like niggas rehearsing together?
Yeah. For battles, like actual opponents.
Nah, that shit is whack. Now, like let's say, especially it depends on your respect level for the MC. Like if you a nigga that rap about 100% killing and you gonna clap the squammy and all that, and y'all niggas practicing that together, that's horrible. But like, let's just say if there's like a B Dot and a Loaded Lux about to battle, right? These are clearly two conscious brothers. If they came together and one nigga's like, yo, I'm gonna tackle this course, this idea, this would be my idea for the third, and whatever your idea is, then that's your idea for the third. But we actually have an agenda to say something that matters. That's a different story. But like, if you just like, hey, bro, all right, in this part of my verse, I'm gonna talk about how I'm gonna kill you, and then let me hear what you gotta say. Like, man, that's like sticking thumbs in each other's ass.
Hey,
well, I know that. Hey, Piperboy and Daylyt. So, Piperboy, I know you worked for in the industry before. Daylyt, you're in the industry. I've worked for a label before, so there's always that classic clash between the underground and mainstream. As battle rap becomes more mainstream, I know a lot of hit records are written by like 8-9 people.
Yeah,
do you think that's going to be the trend
in battle rap? I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I actually recommend it.
Wait, recommend what?
I actually recommend help. Battle rap help. I actually recommend it. And I say this because
So you mean like sparring with like different like how Cassidy was
I don't mean sparring. I don't mean sparring at all. I mean I recommend niggas getting help with their material.
In what way though?
It don't even matter. Do you it doesn't matter. Look at Drake. You don't say in what way is Drake the nicest? We know the nigga got writers and he's still the best. It don't matter. At this point, it like when we start
Didn't Dr. Dre tell Eminem how to put shit together?
Yo, when niggas start making, when battle rap get to 100,000s and niggas making 250, 600, 700 mil tickets per battle, you want a nigga to show up and choke?
Exactly.
That's a good point.
And that's where I was
Look,
getting
look,
at. I think that's where the trend is going. It's gonna
yo,
happen because it's commercialized now.
And
It's
we can't
gonna happen.
stop
We
it.
want the best material.
yo,
Can't
look,
stop it.
this is just keeping it all the way a bean, bro. This is a bean. Fuck ups hurt battle rap more than we think it do, bro. It
Hmm.
hurt. It hurt. It. You may look at it like, oh damn, that person choked. She got cooked. But when a person choke, like in this era, when one person fuck up, when like it's like you don't even want to watch the whole battle. It don't even matter if the other nigga cooking. It's like, nigga, that battle whack.
That's a
Right.
Niggas want wars nowadays.
Yeah.
And we have to be able to produce that by any means right now. Now I'm like at this point, I'm not saying niggas get help writing. Even though I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, a lot of niggas already getting help. Some of your
You can
favorite
hear.
niggas, man. So I
Yeah.
know this person. Some of your favorite niggas is getting help. Y'all
Mm.
think this group shit be happening for no reason? All right, but
Yo, I think that's one of the corniest. Like, even though battle rap has always had like groups and teams and shit, but like the more popular that shit got, bro, the more watered down this shit got, bro. It's obvious. Like niggas will get with each other and like they'll all have the same styles, bro. That shit is whack.
But I think that's because of the performance
that's
art
the
aspect of the game. Like now that y'all aren't asking people to be the best rappers no more, it's theater.
yeah.
Mm.
It's like Daylyt said. It's about the money and it's about the best performance. Nobody's gonna pay you if you continuously get on stage and you mess up around, mess up around.
Nah,
Okay, now
tell that
we
to
have.
Chess.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the golden boy over there for some reason. I don't know why, but he can
But
do
see,
whatever. It is good.
hey,
I
no,
don't
but
know.
no, but no. In regards to chess, right? I don't think chess fucks up on his material like that. Like, I don't think chess has any problem with crafting material. I think whatever's going on internally or anxiety that causes like acid reflux. That's a whole different issue.
Yeah.
Now, let's say this. Let's put this in perspective. Let's say a twerk who is AKA possibly could have been the most influentialist battle rapper ever, and that's coming out of Daylight's mouth. He actually was like Thanos with the stones.
Mm.
What if Twerk was 100% prepped every battle? Where would battle rap be right now?
Crazy.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Twerk
Another
was
level.
supposed to be
That's a
Geechee Gotti.
that's a thought.
That's what Twerk was
No.
supposed to be.
Twerk's supposed to be way bigger than Geechee Gotti.
Yeah.
Facts.
That
But
I'm
even
battle
like
was
though,
supposed to show a difference. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Twerk fuck up battles still are bigger than some of Geechee's bigger battles. Like we're talking Twerk choked 3 rounds and his third round versus Verb is still a big battle. The nigga was that powerful. So by him messing up all of those big moments, you gotta think the first caffeine card, he shit the building. If he would have been fully prepped that time, the next event would have been that much bigger. And so far, what if him and Surf would have had a Daylyt and Rock type of situation? Like all of those moments makes battle rap bigger. So I feel as a community, especially all of us at the top tier level of battle rap, we friends the same way niggas are in wrestling. Hulk Hogan, all them niggas talk to each other when shit off. Like, nigga, we got this match coming up. Nigga, you good? You been in the gym? You working out? So at this point, I feel the top tiers need to check on everybody when they got battles and make sure niggas is right. Because if you do that, it makes battle rap bigger and everybody get paid more. If a nigga need help, I'm telling you this because I'm on the other side of the industry right now. If a nigga need help in battle rap, somebody better help that nigga be good because the culture want dope battles.
facts.
So you kind of saying like that the old era of like niggas trying to be the nicest is over with. So now we might as well push it toward the other direction,
Yeah,
like
why
get the
not?
bag.
Why not? Let's put out quality battles. Like, for example, I'm gonna be honest, right? This weekend, There was a lot of battles this weekend. There was fucking URL. There was traffic. There was bags and bodies. There was a RBE. And from what I seen, everybody did good. Everybody.
But
All
nobody did great.
not no. It ain't even. It's not even necessarily great, but like there was no fumble. Like I haven't heard nobody fucked up. That's good.
Right.
That's good. That's very good. No, it wasn't no high profile matches because these are all like, it's not a gnome event or it's not a super URL like ultra event. So it's not going to get the buzz. But from what I've seen all down the line, everybody had good battles. That's good. It's not good when people mess up. At this point of battle rap, it's not good when people mess up. You're not paying to watch a wrestling match and one nigga is not wrestling right. Like, and battle rap is wrestling. Whether you want to say it or not, it's wrestling because we kill each other. And as soon as niggas say time in the third round, niggas dap up and hug. So it's wrestling at this point. We have to produce the best like the best of the best quality content right now at this point by any means if we want the bag to get bigger. So
So
I'm saying it.
I want to
I'm saying,
clarify this, Daylyt. So you're
yeah,
saying that you recommend that the battle rappers work together to make the best content.
100%.
Okay, for sure.
100
Because like
percent.
in wrestling too, like when you see a match on a pay-per-view, like they do house shows on a weekly basis where they wrestle each other multiple times. They do the same match like 8 times before it's on pay-per-view.
Yo, hold up, right? Yo, Daylyt, I understand you're
Yo,
saying you want niggas to work with each other, right? It's different if that's your opponent though. Like, are you saying you and your opponent
no,
should be
no, no,
working together?
no,
Or like,
no. I don't agree with you and your opponent working together, but I
oh, all
do
right, bet.
agree. I do agree with. Like for example, if I'll use Drake again, if Drake and 50 Cent is dropping albums on the same day, no, they're not going to be in the studio recording together. But are they going to have people helping them make sure they have the best album? Yes. So, in what I'm saying, and I'm saying this loud and clear to the whole culture, if you got a week to go, you ain't got nothing in your bag, you better go get some help. And you can DM me if you want to. Um, but no, I'm look, and I am, in regards to one of the ultra creators in battle rap, like as far as like just creation. When I got to the other side of the music industry, I was flabbergasted. And I was so stubborn and I was caught in the battle rap space that I was like, oh man, this shit weak. These niggas ain't real MCs. This shit weak. Until I seen the nigga check. I said, oh, this is a team sport. Get the hit record by any means so you can
Fact.
get the big bag. I feel battle rap is almost there, bro. It's almost there where it's like, yo, my nigga, you better get you some help. If you know you can't get it, get some help and and and
So
look good.
it's almost like so if like Piperboy was gonna battle, he battling Daylyt or something. Like you have somebody call Piperboy, yo, bro, you ready? Let me hear what you got going, man. Let me hear
See,
what you
that's
got.
one thing, but it's like when somebody's giving you material or shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes like people spar, you hear them talking about it on Hip Hop is Real. Like, yo, like nigga told me like I need to cut this out or that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. But when niggas is giving you material, I think that creates like a big ass issue. But
Yo, it it
now
it,
like
it
how we looking at it. I mean, it's like it's the new shit. Like we can't do nothing about it. This is what they doing.
yo, look, man. All right, so a lot of people don't know this. One of the reasons why streaming and all this stuff kind of hit is because they had to remove the book from the CD cases because people actually started to read them books. And when you read the back of that book in these track
Writers.
credits, you go, wait a minute. Wait a minute, it's like 10 niggas on the writing team.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
and it be 10 niggas on a song that wasn't even that lyrical.
Damn. Yeah.
Bro, I remember. Y'all remember when Chronic 2001 came out, and still Dre, it said S. Carter underwritten. When I
Yeah.
saw
He
that, I
wrote
said,
that shit.
okay,
This is what I'm saying,
okay.
bro. So like at at a point, I'm not saying right now, but at some point, as battle rap get to XYZ level, it's not gonna be a problem to have a team of writer niggas to help you be the best. I'm saying this loud and clear. Everybody in this space knows that Drake has ghostwriters. Do you listen to his album and go, I ain't rocking with this? Hell no. You be right in the room. 21. Can you do something for me? You not taking away no credit from the nigga at this point.
Yeah, he
Mm.
knows that. Yeah. You ain't thinking about Quentin Miller and no shit.
You man, fuck them niggas.
So, hey, so
That's crazy,
21.
man.
Can you do something for me? That
So now
that's
is this gonna create like, so look, just kind of like the hip hop market, right? You had your grimy underground back in the day, lyrical, miracle, spiritual, and then you had like cats like Nelly start coming out and they became more popular. Are the lyricists gonna get watered down, and are these less lyrical guys gonna start being the men for the platforms that they're on?
what do you mean is that
it's
going to
already
happen?
happening.
That's
No, it's
already
happening
happened.
already,
That
but
no
it's
no
like,
not happening. That has already happened, nigga. It's not that many lyrical niggas on the main stage.
at all. Copy that.
Yeah, so
The
Daylight,
fuck?
let me, because that was what I was gonna ask. Is like, so do you think that with the way that battle rap is right now, is the rehearsing and the big bag chasing type of format that you're talking about just gonna be a URL type thing? Like, because I
No,
couldn't see somebody on RBE doing that.
I mean, we
look,
just don't know. They just haven't said it.
no, no. You look, man. I'm telling y'all this because I'm behind the scenes of everything right now. A lot of people getting help, man, all around the board. A
Mm.
lot of people, man. You start just notice this. You starting to see everybody's styles change, and shit is shifting right now. Yo, man, people getting help, people tightening up on certain stuff. Will you know who's helping who? No, that ain't for you to know because your objective is just to watch the content. But behind the scenes, niggas is tightening up, man. And that's what it gotta be. The objective is to produce the best content. Now, I can say this for a large period of time, and this happens in hip hop. Hip hop shifts. It'll go, goofball. I wouldn't even say goofball, but it'll go less lyrical, and then it'll go back to lyrical. Like it was. You had the Gucci's, the XYZs, and all them niggas. They was lit. The Walkers, and then the J Cole's and Kendricks and all them niggas had their time, and then vice versa. It teeter totter. But in battle rap, it teetered. Like you had the big stage, you had this, the performance. Now the big stage kind of like lyricism again right now. If we judge them by Gnome and we judge them by a few of these events, niggas, what's the new word for it? What they call it, AMG mode? No, they loving it now. They loving it now on the big stage. They loving it now.
Everybody's
So everybody rapping. So there's a shift right now. But my thing is, as we get into the shift, it is going to get harder. Like if everybody is doing something, and once the fans get numb to that, what's going to be the next level? So I feel right now, I'm not saying it's okay to be like, yo, I don't got nothing in my bag. Let me go find one of these up and coming niggas and write me a whole 32. I'm not saying that right now, but as battle rap get to let's say we get to the point to where niggas got $1 million battles on the line, like these niggas is getting paid millions. At that point, your objective is to produce the best rounds ever by any means
Mm.
to get the back. And a lot
to
of the
get the
classic
back.
battles that we're looking at now, like we some shit looks sketchy. Like niggas you see niggas like rapping and the other nigga like mumbling the words, or like it's like,
It's
Uh-huh.
it's a lot to learn, man. Like
like
it's a lot to
shit.
learn. Like we got a lot to learn. Like a lot of people be thinking battle rap. is at its peak. Battle rap is still in its baby stages, bro.
Infancy.
It's still we still figuring it out. You got to think battle rap been going for what 10, 15, 20 years. We just now got the mic issues right. Just now. Like we didn't have mic issues for nigga about 20 plus. We just
Losing
got that.
footage.
They just tell you project.
And we just got that right. So we figuring out a lot of things, man, but it's going in the right direction. It's just right now, no, at this point, no, I don't believe niggas should be rehearsing together. No, I don't believe niggas should be writing each other material if they are battling. But I would have recommended somebody helped, a Twerk or some of these big rappers, and I wish they would have accepted a certain amount of help so that they didn't have the mess ups they have. Because if
And
these
you had
people,
work like fucking Drake, like shouting them out. And
this is what I'm saying. When you get that type of publicity on your coattail, you got Drake, you got Chris Brown, you got all these niggas quoting. And then when you got a battle coming up and all those millions of fans are watching because y'all don't understand cosigns in this whole industry is cosigns. One cosign and you out of here. So when you get a cosign like that, and then all those millions of fans like, oh, I'm about to go watch this dude because old boy said he was dope, and then the event come on and that nigga can't get through a round, that's not good, bro.
Well, thank you for being transparent, man. Thank you for being transparent and honest. Because it's one thing to think it, but to hear it, it just makes it more real. So thank you for that. That's dope. That's crazy.
Yeah, we don't gotta agree with it, but we know that that's just it's a evil.
It's a thing. Exactly.
It gotta happen, bro. I at this point, I just want everybody to look good. That makes the bag bigger. If everybody look good, that makes the bag bigger. That's it, and that's all.
All right.
Good shit.
All right, that's a dope perspective. But now we know. Now we know. Shit.
I like to say this too. I know y'all be like, yo, Daylyt ain't outside. But I'm gonna just say this. I've been on every card since I haven't battled. So just put that like that.
Oh no.
Oh,
Nah,
oh, I came with you, bro. Here we go.
Wait, what you trying to say, nigga? Oh,
Here we
never
go.
mind.
You know what he
Who's
said?
on
Here
your
we
list?
go.
Clear as day.
Who's on your list after Lux?
Rub Nitty, Easy to Block Captain. This new nigga that been irking my nerves. I gotta get that nigga.
Get him.
Yo, anybody ever approach you to rehearse with them?
Only person I rehearsed with was Oops.
That last round, yeah.
Yeah, we rehearsed the last round, but he lied to me because the round that he spit in the battle wasn't the round that he had.
As he should have.
Nah, he should have.
Good shit,
Nigga, stop
Oops.
rehearsing.
I
And
ain't
then
gonna
niggas
lie.
rebuttal you.
Look, boom. We in the hotel, and I'm like, I'm going here in my third. This where I'm going. Like we don't have no. I'm going here. This where I'm going, my nigga. All that Black Panther shit. I'm about to pack all that protesting up. So he like, I'm telling you what I'm about to do, cause Oops, my man, 100 grand. No, hey, no ice cream. It's too early for this. You my man, 100 grand. Me and Oops was in St. Louis protesting and all type of shit before the battle. So. I'm like, nigga, I'm packing all that shit up. All that shit bullshit. So he like, nigga, well, this is what I got. And I'm like, oh yeah, you cooked. So we get to the event. I go off in my third. I ain't gonna lie, I lied too. I spit way more shit than I spit him in the room. So boom, he started his third round and he didn't spit nothing he had. He just started talking about his cancer and his daughter and shit. I said, oh, you tricky motherfucker.
Hey, let's get that rum and Daylyt, man. I'm on the West Coast, bro. I'm in Long Beach. We need some West on West violence. Let's do it.
But he gotta get the Lux out the way first.
Now you gonna do Lux out there or out here?
Yo,
or somewhere neutral?
That's supposed to be in Detroit.
Yo, Piperboy,
what's going on?
Who taking it? Lux or fucking Daylyt?
I don't know.
Yeah, I got Daylyt, man.
It's gonna be
2-1.
2-1 either way.
Hey man, y'all gotta go off. See, this what I mean by
Niggas
moving the
with the
goal.
two.
This what I mean by moving the goalposts. Niggas be like, I don't know, but then on the next post, niggas be like, well, your last battle is what matters. So we gotta go off the last battles. So let's go off our last battles based on the last time you seen both
Then
of
you
us.
would. I'm not just saying that because you in the room. Win.
No, we just going off the last battle. So based off my last 5 battles and Lux's last 5 battles,
Who was your last battle?
He had
uh,
Low, he had Rock, and
King Lowe's Rock, Mike P.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, I'd go with Daylyt on that one.
yeah, go on.
Nah, I think, but I'm gonna be honest with
Yeah,
y'all.
I got Daylyt too.
I'm gonna say this, because you know, I spent a couple of days in New York chopping it up with Lux. No, we did not rehearse. No, we didn't go over no rounds or any of that. But I learned a lot of things about him when I was out there, and he been trolling for about the last 5 years. He been trolling, bro. He's saving something specifically for me, and it's the real him. All this Black Power Lux and Bless King and that shit all cap.
He put that hoodie.
He said that's cap.
That shit all cap. Like I'm with this nigga in Harlem, and he backed the nigga. Fuck you talking about, weirdo? I said, oh no, oh this is the real one. Oh okay. Oh, I see what's going on. The camera's cut on, and it's Bless King and the ambiance of the enlightenment. Oh, you saving the evil Lux for me? Okay, I see what's going on.
It's a
That
trap,
mean
bro.
you just bring the khaki suit out, bro, to Ben Davis. Let's go.
Oh yeah, now the Ben Davis, I got one iron starch crease, my nigga, waiting for this.
Get it.
My nigga, I got a whole navy blue bandana ski mask. My nigga, I'm going to another level. Fuck the bullshit.
With the matching house shoes.
On my mama.
Get it.
But now fuck the mics up.
Hey, good talking
I
to y'all fellas. I gotta go, man.
100. No, I can't wait. I can't
Are
wait
you
for that
trying to
moment
beat
though.
Lux?
Yo,
Oh,
Nah,
what
he
up?
yo,
What
got
up,
nah.
y'all?
what's
Nah, I
good,
can't.
Top? Yo,
Nah,
Light.
it can't be no winner in that. I mean, it can't be no. I don't want a classic. I don't want. I'm telling y'all this now. I don't want a classic. I don't want a back and forth. I don't want any of that. Somebody gotta die.
You prefer for Lux, right? Do you prefer a like a big stage or like a small room type of setting?
I'm gonna be honest. It don't even matter.
No.
It don't even matter. Um. I don't think Lux is a main stage nigga without the theatrics. Like just regular Lux is not very, very, very good up there like that. So I think it would be in his interest to keep it down to like a band type of setting or like a tighter knit setting.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't think people really care either way where the hell it is.
No, I don't think so. I think once people, we was talking last night, was depending on when we should drop this little trailer, but I think once people will say, "Oh, there's a trailer. Oh, there's a flyer. Oh, this is happening." I think at that moment, it don't matter where it happens at. People just going to see what's going to happen wherever it happening.
Yeah, if you guys do that shit yourselves and like have that shit pay per view, everybody will buy that shit. You cut out the
Yeah,
middle.
yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah,
Nah, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
pay for
I would
that.
love to see y'all niggas in a small room though. That'd be crazy,
That
bro.
would be
Just to be able to
sick.
focus on every line and dissect them shits. Oh my god, y'all niggas in a small
Yeah,
room is different.
that's gonna
Yo,
be one.
yo,
No,
yo,
question.
Top.
No, here go. No, before we go there, here's a question for the room. Like, let's say like how the world be like, all right, Daylyt and Lux. Like, is there any more matches like that y'all feel is important in battle rap?
I think
Like,
Hollow and Mook.
Me personally, I want to see
yeah,
it in Kaz. I've been trying to get Mook and Kaz book forever.
Mook and Cass gotta happen.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to see that.
I
Man, if
do.
they book that shit, you watch it.
I'll probably watch it, but that's not
Fact.
something I'll be
Yeah,
down
That's
for.
all
that's a
I care
fact,
about.
nigga.
Watch
All right, let's be honest. All right, here we go. Because this is crazy. And Mook, my brother, 100 grand. I got cash 3-0 clear.
That's what I was saying. Is like it's such a because I had it the same way until I seen the Geechee battle. Then I was like, damn, well maybe Mook can get active enough on stage to edge Cass. But now I'm like, I don't know.
Nah, it's no, you don't. I mean, you know, but for the new niggas that don't know, we watched this shit. We watched it happen in real time, and we watch like it's just so much hierarchy that that Cassidy has over Mook in regards to shit he can say. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Cassidy fried Hitman when he said, nigga, I signed your Spalding. Keep it up.
And I signed your Spalding.
Nah,
Keep it up.
that's a that's a fact.
Like battle
Cassidy's
over
been chasing me for years.
at that point, battle over. So like I'm telling you, like all Cass gotta do is like, remember my doghouse had a backyard? Like, yo,
Because
Yo,
Cass is
we
the only
all
person that
under
can legitimately
we
take
all
the
low
whole
key
like
No, but
forget
NBA
Daylyt,
crown from Mook.
that nigga Cassidy first round versus Goods was kind of crazy. If you go back to
nah,
that first round versus Goods,
yo,
that shit was kind of
look,
crazy.
Cass top 5 punchers all time.
nah, this the thing with Cass, right? Like, yeah, in the world don't be understanding this, right? Niggas be like, yo, Cass came back to battle rap. He wasn't that dope. And I'm like, my nigga, this is like Jerry West coming into modern NBA. My nigga, he don't got Euro steps and nigga like step backs. My nigga Cass out there doing hook shots, but they dropping though. They drop it. They drop it. And he's learning how to do new stuff. But I'm just saying, like, he got so much hierarchy on the things that I feel he could say to Mook. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think Mook is a trillion times lyrically better. I think Mook can angle the fuck out of Cassidy. I find it funny that I feel Cassidy would have one line somewhere in the battle that ends the whole battle.
and it's like Mook got so much shit to pick from too. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I still might have Cass going crazy on that shit, but
No, he don't. No, Cass don't gotta go crazy top. He just need one line. Like, remember, because you know
that
Cass break
Spalding line was
every my
Spalding line.
nigga. He break every syllable up. So when you hear remember, you gonna hear remembering when you when you was outside my house begging the battle. Yo, he gonna tell you a story that
Nah,
nobody ever known,
that shit is
and
gonna be crazy. I'm
Like,
not.
he
get
gonna
the fuck out of here, Mook. Nigga, I was riding the Rough Riders before you.
I was riding with Rough Riders before you. Is crazy. That's
Them
crazy.
haymakers gonna hit.
Yo,
I
y'all gotta
knew
chill, yo, because y'all
It's
probably
gonna
gonna be
go
still.
off.
that
He
nigga
probably gonna
gonna
want to say
say,
some of this shit. Y'all gotta chill.
I knew Buster when you was a buster.
I knew Swiss beats when you couldn't even get beats. Oh my god.
I
Yo,
knew
this
Swiss when
that
you
type
was
of
a
shit.
kid eating Lunchables with Swiss cheese. Bitch, please.
This shit'll lift a hippo up and sit an
I
elephant
knew
down.
you when you was
What?
a young boy.
This what I'm saying, dog. Like, it's
New
just
York
too
versus
much.
Philly.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. They need
Good
to make
ass
it a whole
street
New
ball.
York versus Philly card if they gonna do that battle. Like I guess that'll be more exciting than just seeing that matchup on a card. You know what I'm saying? The whole event type shit'll be way more exciting than
Remember when my
that.
doghouse had a backyard? You was still on the smack route. Now my doghouse got smack house. Yo, battle over.
I really want to see Cass. I
I
want to see
can't,
Cass getting his repeat puncher bag, like
bro. I can't
just
see
random punches.
what angle Mook would use against Cass that we didn't hear already.
You can't look, man.
There's no angle on him right now.
I'm gonna tell you the secret to Cass. I'm gonna tell you the greatest secret to Cass. I watched every battle he's had since he's returned. The greatest secret to Cass, it ain't nothing you can say about him, and his name is unflippable.
That's facts.
That's a fact, though.
There's nothing you can say, and his name is unflippable. You just
You can
gotta
only
be
say
whack.
Cass, so many times.
When you battle him, you gotta be whack. It's no other option. It's
Yeah, Mook
nothing to
gonna have
say.
to rap with him.
all of that rapping fast, and you don't even use the syllables right. Battle over.
You don't know the science, boy.
Yo, it's be some
When you
old ass
rap,
niggas.
Mook, it's like English. You won't even use a rough, figurative language.
You don't use enough
Somebody
figurative
get it,
language
boy.
to beat.
The
You can't beat
promo.
them.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Mook and Cass promo is better than the battle. I don't even want to see the battle. I would just rather book them
Definitely, I would definitely
3
rather see the
rounds.
promo. I
Nah,
would definitely rather see the promo, bro.
nah. The face off
Definitely.
would be legendary.
That'd be a 2 million view
Face
face.
off gotta be like an hour and some change. Like they
Nah,
gonna
they
be
got to do
crazy.
They got to drop
top.
that bitch in
They
4
got to
parts.
do a 3-round face off, like round 1 face off. It's on you. Like,
And the night before, and yeah, they got to do 3 face offs, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. They promo is gonna be it. The battle,
And,
but the
and
promo,
Cass
bro.
gonna be like, he's like, nigga, you was trying to battle me for 10,000. I make quadruple that for one rap. The fuck is you talking about, boy?
Nigga, I
yo,
get
nah,
paid more than you.
I get paid more than Beasley. Battle.
Nah,
Damn.
so that nigga, Cass gonna come in there trying to go crazy, man. Don't and I don't know, don't let that nigga get paid more than Mook for the battle. Oh
Oh
my,
my God, he's
he's
for
gonna
sure
talk about
is.
that. Oh
Wait,
my
Yeah, he'll
hold
get
god,
on, hold on.
it.
I'm glad you said that. Right? Who do you think is the bigger draw, Cass or Mook?
Cass.
Cassidy. I
Look,
Yeah.
man, look,
think Cassidy is always gonna be a big draw,
listen.
bro. He promotes the hell out of his battles, and it's always entertaining to see him, bro. It's always
I'm
Yeah,
entertaining to
look,
see him.
bro.
Cass
I'm
ain't
Mook
gonna
is
go
Mook
on
is
live
still Mook,
TV.
bro.
He
You
gonna
know,
go.
Mook
He
is
gonna be
always gonna
everywhere.
be Mook. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I think in any setting, yo, Cassidy is going, because he
look, man.
promote the fuck out of it. Yo, he had
Hey,
RBE packed like a motherfucker.
hey, guys. Cassidy is the biggest draw in battle rap by a long shot, numbers wise. He's the
And
the biggest draw.
you get the most views when that nigga come.
Definitely when the numbers drop.
He's the biggest draw, bro. They got Cass not moving unless they got 200, 250. He's the biggest draw.
And they gotta have all his damn money.
Cass deposit is the same amount it costs to throw the event.
Oh shit.
That's a fact.
No,
Yeah,
that's
Mook ain't
street ball.
battle that, man. He ain't gonna battle that nigga. It'd be dope to see it though.
But so you think the last Cass is 30 and the last Mook?
You'll
But
have
Was Geechee the best Mook to y'all?
Rock was the best.
Rock was the best move from
Yeah,
what
I
I've
agree with
seen.
that. Yeah.
But
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
would say no
When Mook
Geechee
called
Mook.
the ISO on T Top and Twerk, I thought that was God tier.
Yo, hold
Yeah,
up.
but
We had this conversation earlier. T Top, you
what
wasn't here.
about TikTok?
Wait,
When
what?
when
He
when
said, "Wait,
when
hold on
when
now.
y'all
Say that."
when you and Twerk was battling Murderland and Cal kept fucking up, and Mook was like, "Nah, stand over there," and then he just went crazy for a whole round or two. I thought that was his best performance.
No, that shit was.
Yo,
But
Eh.
yo, Top.
yeah, brother.
Yo, you missed it earlier, right? So I'm gonna ask you: has anyone ever asked you to rehearse with them?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Do you care to elaborate, my boy?
What's that? I can't just stop there, huh?
Nope.
The fuck?
Nigga
Left
open
everybody
up
with a
that can of
cliffhanger.
worms on your
Look,
ass.
it's crazy, yo. Hey, yo, Piperboy, what's the event? What Piperboy what event I just seen you at?
Shit. The last one, the homecoming.
New York. All right, so boom, the New York crowd, right? So I was walking through the line, right? And that was a big thing at that time. Was the niggas talking about rehearsing. So I told the same story. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas. You feel me? So I told the whole line this. They gotta record us on YouTube and everything, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all niggas. A nigga and Riley, like this is before I got on URL. You know what I'm saying? I might say his name, I might not, depending on how this go. So he came up to me. And you know what I'm saying? We was cool or whatever. So he like every time he seen me, he was excited to battle me because I was always T-Top down here. Like I was always him. So he was excited to battle me. So every time he see me, like, yo, Top, yo, I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna say this to you. And he was just kept dumping bars, like dumping bars. I would never dump no fucking bars to this nigga. So he kept dumping bars. So we got in the battle, and I used about half of them shits against. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go first. And I dumped them shits on this dumb ass. What the fuck you giving me your bars for? Briz was there, Hitman was there, Briz was there, Hitman was there. We about to fight it. The nigga left on stage crying, and the nigga left stage crying. The battle was on YouTube. I ain't gonna say his name. It's hosted by Hitman. All right, bye. T-Top host. Just put in T-Top hosted by Hitman. You might see the battle. God damn it, that's all I'm saying.
Now, but see, and that's a tricky thing too. Like, all right, in regards to rehearsing, if you gonna rehearse with a nigga, you better make sure like y'all have a relationship like that though, because if you just like like me and you, let's rap, like who a nigga that you shouldn't ever like spit your bars to before the battle's like an A-ward. You're cooked. And niggas gonna rebuttal your whole round. So it just depends, but I don't think, like I said, I'll go back to when before Top was here. No, I don't think that rehearsing together shit is cool. But I think if you a nigga that choke a lot, man, go get some help. Go get a couple of helps.
What you think about that, Tita?
As far as what?
Like, if you got somebody that's choking and fucking up, do you think they should go and get help, or do you think they should just leave the shit alone?
Go and get help. Like, what you mean? Mid battle, get somebody to write for them, or what?
Yeah, get somebody to help them write, or like get their shit together.
I mean, if somebody helping them write, ain't gonna help them. Ain't gonna stop them from choking. If they gonna choke, they gonna choke.
All right, so all right. Let's reiterate that. All right, so you got niggas that can't remember their stuff, but they have materials, and you got some niggas that just have writer's block and end up, trying to prep last minute.
Exactly.
So let's say not the niggas who can't remember their shit. Like for example, a Stumbles is not a nigga who don't have enough material. He literally has a maybe like a memory loss or a hiccup type of problem. Now, I would say a nigga like Twerk is just like, nigga, I'm gonna prepare for this shit, nigga, when I get to the event.
Yeah, type shit. Not the day of.
Not the day of, nigga. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna try to get 3 rounds. So right. I think in that aspect, and I'm not saying that Twerk need writers, but I'm saying like let's say if it's a nigga like that really got writer's block. Like I can't come up with no material, but you are a big name nigga. Man, go get some help.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with all right, son. So say if somebody call me like, Top, I got a battle today, bro. I ain't got no fucking round. I got a half a round, boy. I'm trying to clip up. Help out or whatever. Give me some ideas or whatever. Who you battling? I got a nigga named Lino Brown. That's the nigga I just battled Saturday, so I'm just using him as an example. I got a nigga named Lino Brown. All right, bro. You got Cleveland Brown. You got Mr. Brown. You got this. His name Lino. Maybe you could do something. Lean on me. Boom. You just gave a nigga 4 ideas. That could be 12 bars right there. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, 16 bars if they line it up right. I don't think nothing wrong with that.
Still giving them ideas, but not writing for the niggas.
Yeah, that's not writing for a nigga. I mean, but you just gave them the 4 ideas. Oh, Cleveland Brown, I know I could do this. All right, this I know I could do that. All right, this I know I could do that. Those is 4 ideas, but that's not like you're not sending a nigga a 16 clip. You feel me? I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yo, Top. So you got to battle in both eras, really, with the caffeine and the short prep, and then back then when they gave y'all longer. Like, do you feel like that's related to the drop off in quality, or do you think that is something else?
Say that one more time, bro. I'm trying to get exactly what you said.
So, like, I was saying that a lot of the things that be going on in relation to now, they get less time to prep. Like, y'all get 7 days out. I think that's crazy. Like, so since you got to battle it both times, like, what's the big difference to you?
The preparation, bro. Like, come on. Like, I mean, I used to be done 3 weeks ahead, 2 weeks ahead. You know what I'm saying? And a month ahead sometimes because we got 2 months before the battle and shit like that. So I mean that era, if you asking like that era was better to me, you know what I'm saying, preparation wise. But now you got to look at it like it's more money on the table now. So it's way more opportunities and way more events. Like you got to think back then they was only throwing maybe 5 events a year. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Some shit's like Now they throwing 20, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 25 maybe. I don't know. All year. So it's like, yo, you're not gonna have as much on the prep, especially if you're trying to get mad plates for that year. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you think that kind of play into the whole rehearsal like narrative that people are doing more things like that because they got less time to actually craft like?
Nah, I just think it's a cool era of battle rap. I don't think niggas is rehearsing with niggas because they nervous. I mean, from the shit that I'm seeing or the people that I'm hearing, it's like, all right, we cool, yo. All right, this is what I'm gonna say. So this is what I'm gonna say. The type shit, you know. And I'm not saying that's right, but I don't think it's yo, bro. I ain't have enough time, bro. Let me let you hear this shit. If I'm battling you, you
You
know
think
what
they
I'm saying?
excited about their material and just spitting it to each other?
I think they more excited than nervous. Like I think that's some fly shit that they think it's some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got my bars. I got mine too. All right, let's run them shits real quick. All right, we ain't gonna rebuttal. All right, you know what I mean? On some shit like that. And I ain't saying it's cool, but that's what I think it is. I don't think it's no nervous shit like on no I ain't prepared shit.
So what do you think
I
about
think it's
this? All right, so T, with the whole, and this is not just to keep talking about this shit, but like the Miss Hustle and Sheet Happens, like them rehearsing. So it's like the battle drop, and when you look at the battle, some people haven't looked at it because of that specific situation. When you look at it, it's like Miss Hustle, she did good, but it's like people don't even want to talk about this shit because they know the battle's rehearsed. So, that could hurt it, but it's like it's only if people find out about it.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, and it wasn't like no, it wasn't like no big plan rehearsal. It was like, I mean, it's crazy because I was there. I saw them rehearsing. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like it was more of some like, yo, I got my shit, let's run it. You know what I'm saying? Like we about to go
Yeah,
on,
but
fuck
see,
it. Let's. So it wasn't like on no weird shit at the time. Now I did see them rehearsing, and I said, oh, they tripping. I definitely said that. Me
Yeah.
and my man, I said, oh, they
but
tripping.
but see, all right, so
He
all right,
said
so
they
And I
all right,
only
tripping.
said that,
so
and
no,
I
no,
only said that because, and I wasn't even thinking like, oh, they're doing a bad thing. I'm thinking of, I just put the last nigga that did that shit to me, nigga. I use that shit against him. I ain't playing that shit. You feel me? Don't.
And
all right, so like, so
That's
right, all
what
right,
I'm
so
thinking.
yo,
I'm like,
I
oh, they
yo,
over there
top,
bugging. You know, on
yo,
that
top, all right, so
aspect, not
question,
like, oh, they doing bad.
yeah, go ahead.
yo, all right, so like, what's it when we go rehearsing, right? Because I think like we gotta switch the word too because the word is changing the idea.
Yeah, the
So
word nasty.
like rehearsing, right? Like let's say yo, y'all get me right?
Yeah, I
All
hear
right,
you.
so let's
Yes,
say
sir.
like rehearsing like is they like all right so look all right so wait let me try this again. All right, I'm gonna say this again, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this. All right, now stop right there and then no, you should change that. Like that's rehearsing is more like practice.
Yeah.
Now
So it
it,
sounds
it
crazy.
sounds crazy. Now if I run down on you before the battle and da 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 da, like nigga, you can't do nothing with this, and it's about to happen. I think that's different, and I feel like in that
And
scenario, that's kind of what Hustle and She did. Like you got to think, she just got here. That nigga ran down her and let off right then and there. She let off back.
and bro, that's the type of shit it was, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like,
One day when he just like telling her how he gonna bump her or something like that.
I don't know. I didn't like. There was a
Yeah,
But see,
little
even
yeah.
even that, even
I
that,
don't know.
even that, right? If
I
he
don't.
this is Hustle. This is a man and a woman. Also Hustle. Okay. Also Hustle. She don't really know Hustle like that. Hustle could be mad aggressive. So and she do come off as mad aggressive. So I think if he planning a shoulder bump of female, and I ain't gonna lie, he bumped the dog shit out of her.
It's nice to let her know.
It's most definitely nice to let her know.
Feel me?
Or
Like,
just approach him like, yo, I'm a bump you in this battle. Just let you know you ain't gonna know where it's coming, but that's what's gonna happen. That's one thing. But it's like, let's run it, and this is how this shit gonna happen. It's like, nah.
I get that too.
Yeah,
And see,
I
like
under,
even at the level I'm at, people will run like little shit like that by you, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, so I'm letting you know ahead of time that that's what will happen in a battle.
I think the only reason why we know about the whole bump is because of pride and ego. Because Hustle didn't want nobody to know she was no punk just getting bodied out there like that. That's my opinion, though.
Cause Suge ain't tell nobody he was about to pocket tap their ass back in the day.
But
Well, we don't know.
all right. So look, that's
it's a
different,
different
right? Like,
aspect though.
no, look, that's different. Like we as men, no disrespect to the women, but we control our emotions a lot different, especially in regards to physical altercations in the battle rap space. So, um, once again, she don't know hustle like that. So he could have shoulder bumped her. He could have shoulder hold on. He could have shoulder bumped her, and she could have popped off on him immediately. So I think it was best to warn her that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I'll just be like, look, I'm gonna shoulder bump you. It's gonna happen, and I'll leave it at that. But no, I see what y'all saying though. But it just like it fucked up a battle because it's like now don't nobody want to see the shit.
Nah, the whole telling her you gonna bump her shit. Nah, I'll agree with that, bro. But all the extra shit is unnecessary. And then for her to have like this attitude of, oh, it doesn't matter, niggas gonna watch it anyway, is kind of whack and disrespectful to the fans.
Yeah, it's just like the only thing fans can do is just like when you know shit going down like that, don't watch it. That's the only thing I can think. All right, y'all, but I'm about to get up out of here. I just